Serpent. Yes, my lord. With great haste. Of course, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, my lord. Moving, master. Yes, my lord. Of course, sir. Moving, master. With great haste. Yes, sir. Moving, master. Yes, my lord. Moving, master. Yes, my lord. Moving, master. With great haste. Yes, my lord. Get off our land! Of course, sir. Yes, sir. Moving, master.
Point and shoot.
Yes, my lord. Moving, master. With great haste.
With pleasure. Fire! Attack! Point and shoot. Moving. Fire! Did you see that coming? Point the way with pleasure.
Serpent, with great haste. Of course, sir.
Point and shoot with pleasure. Moving with pleasure.
Moving, master. Yes, my lord.
Moving. In my sights. Moving.
Moving, master. Yes, my lord. Of course, sir. Yes, my lord. Yes, sir. Moving, master. Yes, my lord. Moving, master.
Like a bullet.
Serpent.
With pleasure. Point and shoot. Moving like a bullet. Steady. Attack. With pleasure.
Moving, master.
Moving
Yes, my lord.
like a bullet. With pleasure.
Moving, master. Yes, my lord.
Steady. Point and shoot.
Of course, sir.
In my sights. Moving with pleasure. Like a bullet.
Yes, sir. Moving, master.
Point the way.
Yes, my lord. With great haste. Yes, sir.
You have no more rights. In my sights. Moving with pleasure.
Yes, my lord. Of course, sir.
Point and shoot.
Moving, master, with great haste. Yes, my lord. Moving, master.
Moving. Attack! Fire! Fire when ready.
With great haste.
In my sights. Moving.
Serpent.
In my sights, like a bullet. With pleasure.
With great haste. Yes, my lord. Moving, master, with great haste. Of course, sir. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Moving, master.
Point and shoot.
Yes, my lord. Moving, master. With great haste. Moving, master.
My sights, like a bullet. Point and shoot, like a bullet. Shoot! Attack! Fire when ready. Shoot! Fire! Taking aim. Steady. Moving with pleasure. Point and shoot. With pleasure. Point and shoot. Point the way. With pleasure. Point and shoot. Moving.
With great haste.
Point the way with pleasure.
You missed that one.
Point and shoot.
Changes ahead.
Attack! Like a bullet. Point the way. Moving. Point the way. Point and shoot. Moving. Point the way. Let loose! Moving with pleasure. Moving.
You missed that one.
Shoot! Point and shoot. Fire! Shoot! Steady. Attack! Steady. Let loose! Steady. Attack! In my sights. Moving. Point the way. With pleasure. Point and shoot. Moving. With pleasure. Moving like a bullet. Moving like a bullet. Point and shoot. Steady. Moving like a bullet. My sights. Point and shoot. Moving.
Yes, my lord. With great haste. Moving, master. With great haste.
With pleasure. My sights.
My family.
Moving. In my sights.
Armed and dangerous.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Yes, sir. Moving, master. Yes, my lord.
Moving. Point the way. Attack! Shoot! Point and shoot. With pleasure. Point and shoot. Moving. With pleasure. Back away.
Yes, sir. Serpent. Yes, my lord. Moving, master. Yes, sir. Great haste.
With pleasure. Precise. Point the way. With pleasure. Point the way.
I serve, master. Yes, master. Yes, lord. Yes, master.
Moving like a bullet. With pleasure.
Yes, lord.
Yes, my lord. Yes, sir. Moving, master. Yes, sir.
Point and shoot like a bullet. With pleasure. Like a bullet. Point the way. Taking aim. Attack! Fire! Steady! Attack! With pleasure. Point and shoot. With pleasure. Moving like a bullet. With pleasure. Steady! Fire! Shoot! Fire when ready. Taking aim. Like a bullet. Point away. With pleasure. In my sights. Moving like a bullet. Point and shoot.
Serpent. Yes, sir. Serpent. Yes, my lord. Moving, master.
In my sights. Moving with pleasure. Point the way. With pleasure. Point the way. Moving, point the way. With pleasure. Point and shoot. Take it. Fire when ready. Point the way with pleasure. Attack! Fire! Steady! Point the way. You're not armed and dangerous. Moving like a bullet. Too easy. Attack! Taking aim. Point shoot. Attack. Let loose. With pleasure.
With great haste. Of course, sir. Moving, master. With great haste.
Point and shoot. Point the way like a bullet. With pleasure. Point the way. With pleasure.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Moving, master. Yes, sir. Servant.
In my sights like a bullet. Point and shoot with pleasure. Point and shoot. Point the way. Taking aim.
Yes, my lord.
Let loose! Fire! Moving with pleasure. Point and shoot.
Of course, sir. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Yes, sir. Moving, master. With great haste. Moving, master. Yes, my lord.
Moving. Point the way with pleasure. Point the way. Moving.
Moving, master. Yes, sir. Yes, my lord. Servant. Yes, sir. Yes, my lord.
That coming.
Yes, sir. Moving, master.
With pleasure. Point and shoot.
Great haste.
With pleasure. Point the way. In my sights. Taking aim. Point and shoot like a bullet. Point and shoot like a bullet. Moving with pleasure. Point the way. Moving.
For you, my lord. Yes, master. I serve, master.
Like a bullet. Moving.
Of course, sir.
Like a bullet. Moving. Like a bullet. Moving. Shoot! Point and shoot. With pleasure.
Yes, sir. Great haste.
In my sights. Let loose! Steady sights. Attack! Moving, point and shoot like a bullet. Moving, fire like a bullet. Point away. Point and shoot. Taking aim. With pleasure. Point and shoot. Attack! Moving with pleasure. Let loose! Fire when ready. Fire! Steady. Coming. Taking aim. Moving in my sights. Point the way with pleasure. Point and shoot like a bullet. Moving, attack!
Yes, sir. Serpent. Yes, sir.
Pleasure. Point and shoot. Moving, point the way. With pleasure. Point and shoot. With pleasure.
Great haste. Moving, master. Serpent.
Load it up, pick them off. The serpent strikes. Armed and dangerous. Pick them off. Shoot to kill. Aim for the head. Shoot to kill. Blast it. On target. The serpent strikes. Take aim. The serpent strikes. Quick and sure. On target.
Moving, master.
Point and shoot. In my sights. Moving. Taking aim. Fire when ready. Attack! Let loose! Attack! Let loose! Attack! Let loose! Fire when ready. With pleasure. In my sights like a bullet. Point and shoot. With pleasure.
Quick and sure. On target. Load up, point the way. On target. Smoking. Load it up. On target. Quick and sure. On target. Quick and sure. Smoking. Quick and sure. On target. Quick and sure. Load it up. Quick and sure.
Yes, my lord. With great haste. Yes, my lord.
Like a bullet. With pleasure. That one.
Armed and dangerous. On target.
Moving, master. Serpent. Yes, sir. Moving, master. With great haste. Yes, sir. Serpent.
Quick and sure. Load it up. On target. Take aim. Shoot to kill. Blast them. Shoot to kill. In my sights. Blast them. Take aim. Quick and sure. In my sights. On target. Quick and sure. Take aim. Point the way. Armed and dangerous.
Like a bullet in my sights.
We have
Point
crushed
and
them.
shoot.